What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome to part 56 of our Pokemon Black 2 walkthrough. In the last video, we made our way through Twist Mountain, just fought a ton of trainers, and got tricked out by a statue of Regigigas, because we can't actually catch that unless we have another copy of Pokemon White 2. But yeah, today we're actually back in Undella Town. If you remember from the last video, I was wondering if I should check out Icarus City in that area, but I think I'll save that for another video. Just the way that my guide sort of takes me, I'm gonna go back to Undella Town, and you'll notice someone's here. That's right, Hugh is here, and he is ready for a battle. Yeah, that's right. You can come over here at any time and take him on. Now, he will give you the HM for dive as well, which I'll talk about in a second. But yeah, shut up about Purloin and Liepard. All right, let's go battle, baby. So Hugh is yeah, here to battle. You know, he's gonna have a pretty strong team, of course. It is the post game after all. And then once you beat him here, he will actually go back to the Team Plasma building in Driftvale City, and he will be able to be battled daily there. So I probably won't do that battle because, again, it's just something you can repeat daily. But I wanted to show off this one for sure. And you, little rascal, still using U-turn, man. Gosh, you never change, Hugh. You never change. Alright, I'll still get, I don't know, some decent damage off with Rock Slide on Samurott. And then I got a switch, though. Ooh, yeah, that did more than I thought. Alright, let's try Salzbuck then. Hopefully this thing doesn't go for an Ice-type move. Nah, I definitely went for a Water-type move. Anyways, yeah, so he gives you Dive, and that will allow you to be able to dive around the region in those little dark spots in the water. And the main area where you can use that HM is right here in Undella Town, in the Undella Bay. And if you dive down, you can check out the Abyssal Ruins, which are just, you know, some ruins. And they house all of the plates for Arceus, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what it looked like. So if you want to find those, then head down to the Abyssal Ruins. Other than that, they really don't serve any purpose. There's no, like, super important items. I don't think I'm even going to be able to get Arceus in this game. And there's no trainers down there, so I don't think I'm going to check it out. I don't even think I have anyone on my team that can learn Dive. Maybe Swanna can, but I also don't want to give it three HMs. So yeah, but that is what you can do with Dive. So again, probably won't check out the Abyssal Ruins. I never really have. There's just not too much of a point, but they're there for your exploration. Here's a Flygon, though. I just realized I haven't been talking about his team. He had the Bouffalant with Head Charge, Wild Charge, Mega Horn, and Earthquake. And then, of course, he'll have his fully evolved starter. Samurott has Hydro Pump, Mega Horn, Ice Beam, and Grass Knot. And speaking of Ice Beam, I'm going to use it against Flygon right here, who has Earthquake, Fire Blast, Dragon Claw, and Stone Edge. But it's quad weak to Ice, so yeah, it's not taking that hit to save its life. Here's Electros, though. Wow, man, Electros is tough. Always a tough Pokemon to match up against. Has a ton of type coverage too. It has Flamethrower, Wild Charge, Dragon Claw, and Crunch, so I'm just going to see if Smokey can come in here and at least get one hit off. That would be ideal. Once we get through this thing, though, I'm not really too worried about his other Mons. But yeah, I mean, this thing has Levitate, also has the Leftovers. As a matter of fact, all of his Pokemon are holding items, so Hugh is not playing around, and I'm pretty sure in the battle in Driftvale City, his team just gains a couple of levels, but that's really about it. I think all of his, you know, team members and moves stay the same, so I think they all just get to like level 65. So you're not really missing too much in if you never go back and fight him. Anyways, I guess I'll try Garfield next. I just need to try and brute force my way through this guy. That's about all I can do. Just gonna spam Night Slash. Maybe give me a crit game. That'd be, man, that'd be pretty cool. No? Okay. Alright. Appreciate it. Another thing that I'm going to skip over in Undella Town for now is the battle with Cynthia. As you might know, here in Undella Town, now that you're in the post game, you can head into Cynthia's villa, and as soon as you head in there, she will battle you, so definitely be careful. But similar to Morimoto in Castelia City, how I skipped over him for now, her team is like in the mid-70s, like level 76 and stuff like that. So definitely not prepared to take on Cynthia just yet. So I'm thinking I'll do like Cynthia and Morimoto maybe in like the final episode of this walkthrough, just because, you know, that's probably my best bet. Just get my levels as high as possible and whatnot. And can you just die to the recoil, man? I want to be done with you, Electros. Oh, wait, we lived? Okay, Light Party are a bit more tankier than I thought. But yeah, this place, or that little villa, is kind of famous for some, like, memes and stuff. How you could accidentally walk in there, and the next thing you know, you're thrown into a battle with Cynthia, of all people. And could be one of the hardest battles in this game. So, again, I think I'll save those final 2 fights for the end of the episode. Here is Simisage, though. Of course, this will be one of the 3 elemental monkeys. It's going to be the one that's super effective on his starter. Simisage knows Rock Slide, Crunch, Brick Break, and Energy Balls. So once again, really diverse moveset. I don't think it's going to be able to take a Hurricane, though. So yeah, good night, Simisage. Hurricane is freaking awesome, man. And it's got the chance to confuse if it doesn't kill. So always a nice move to have. And now out comes Unfazant. I think I'll stay in. We'll go some bird-on-bird action right here. I have Ice Beam. Let's see what you're going to go for. Ooh, we outspeed. Unfazant has Facade, U-Turn, Swagger, and Aerial Ace. So, yeah, pretty solid moveset. There's Swagger. Really, man, I hate that move. Ooh, dude, like top 5, maybe top 10 least favorite moves, like Swagger and Flatter are up there, man. Ooh, they are up there. And that's exactly why, bro. That is exactly why. Facade, I mean, you're not paralyzed or anything, so we can at least take 1. And hopefully we can just break through Confusion, Donald. I mean, yeah, there you go. That'd be pretty cool. So, down you go. And as I said, after this, Hugh will run off to Driftville City, and you can go find him in the Team Plasma building and take him on over there. Anyways, wow, he didn't say too much. I thought he'd have more to say, but no. And yeah, here is one of those sages. I think this was the good guy. Or no, this is Zinzalin. Alright, well, he's going to give you a little thing for the Abyssal Ruins. Again, I'm not going to check it out, but I guess that will help you get through there. As for the rest of this episode, we're actually going to be heading back through Route 14 and just going ahead and taking care of this little kind of southeastern side of Unova. Not as southeast as, like, you know, Striaton City in that area. We're not getting there yet, but we're going to go into Black City because we're playing Black 2, so we got the Black City and Black Tower. In White 2, you're going to see the White Forest and White Tree Hollow. And in order to get there, you want to just head south of Undella Town through Route 14, which, if you remember, we already came through. So that's pretty nice if you've already done Route 14. You don't have to go through it for the post-game. Yeah, you could do that route right as you got to Undella Town. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure there was all these, like, random guys dancing here. Because that's how Game Freak decided to block off this area, but now they're gone, and you can see that the camera zooms out. Dude, my character is in like 2 pixels right now. This is insane. But yeah, the camera zooms out because Black City is just so big. You've got these like huge skyscrapers and whatnot. Unfortunately, though, you can't even access all of them, and I don't know why I'm healing up again. I don't know. There's just not much to do in here, but yeah, you can't even access most of the buildings, which kind of sucks. But really, the only thing you're going to be doing in this place is taking on the Black Tower, which again is like the battle tower. So it's something that I've done before. It's actually pretty fun. And you know what? I think it is a little different from the battle tower, because if I remember from doing my Pokemon Black and White 2 post-game video, you kind of have to go through, like, what is it, 10 different rooms or something like that. I want to see if this person does the info. Yeah, here we go, info. So you could come in here and train. You'll find a ton of trainers around here. And, yeah, you have to defeat all of the trainers in a certain area, and that'll open up the next area. And then you'll find a boss trainer at the end of that area. And once you defeat the boss trainer, you can then go on to the next area. And, yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just a different take on the battle tower, I guess. So yeah, I remember doing it, and I think you get some pretty cool things, and eventually you'll be able to face, what was the kid's name? Banga or something like that, which is Alder's, grandson, I'm pretty sure. And then I think if you do it, then you can get, what is it, a shiny, what's the Pokemon you can get from Alder if you beat it? It's a shiny, what is it, Axew or Zora? Oh, it's something like that. I forget. But, yeah, you can do that. The other big building here right in the middle, I think this is where you can exchange all of the what do you get? Battle points, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe this is just a random hangout area for people. I thought there'd be like a little prize desk, but I suppose not. Yeah. I don't know if anyone in here gives you an item. I don't think they do. Yo, these two dudes over here remind me of like the Nugget brothers from Chargestone Cave. But yeah, that is really about it for Black City. So if you're not really into like a battle tower type of thing like I am, plus I've already done this thing before. As I said, I actually did do the Black Tower for that post-game video over on the main channel. So hey, if you want to see me do it, go check out that video. It was like uploaded 2 years ago though. So yeah, here's another little building. Maybe this is where you do the prizes. Nope, these are just 2 random dudes chilling. I mean, hey, I'll leave them be. But other than that, yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I mean, this place looks really big, but again, most of the buildings are inaccessible. So we will just move on along to Route 15. What are you doing over here? You look sketchy. You look really sketchy. No, you're not doing anything? All right. All right, my bad for assuming. But yeah, let's head off to Route 15. Just checking to see if these people give us anything. I don't think they do. Yeah, they're just talking about Black City. And again, that'll be White Forest. If you're playing Pokemon White 2. And let's go ahead and get to battling some people. And I realized I actually don't want to start out with Donald. I'm going to start out with Smokey for this next battle. We're kind of going backwards through this route. But yeah, Route 15, a pretty short route. Has a decent amount of trainers though. And this will loop back around to whichever bridge it is. Alright, give me a break. There's like 4 of them in this game. Marvelous Bridge, I think, is this one. I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. But that'll lead you back to Nimbasa City. If you remember, by Nimbasa City, there was, what, Route 16? Which, you know, we were able to go through, and then the bridge was blocked off. Well, now that we're in the post-game, that bridge has opened up. So, yeah, this is going to be nice if we can just knock out this whole little area. Again, I actually, going back to the Black Tower one last time, I do think it's pretty cool. I think it's cooler than the Battle Tower from, like, you know, Gen 3 and stuff like that. That's just my opinion, though. I thought it was pretty cool when I played through it. And if you just want to keep on doing battles upon battles upon battles, then that place is just for you. Anyways, I got to deal with all of these cats. We have a straight up cat lady right here, I guess. What's going to be your last mon? Liepard? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Why didn't you evolve your other 2? Why didn't you have a Perugly and Persian then? Oh, man, don't tell me I'm getting the hiccups, bro. I still got a little bit of time left in this video. Fortunately, going up against Liepard isn't too hard, even though I have one myself. And hey, I think Garfield's great. But, yeah. That Liepard is not withstanding an Icicle Crash, baby. Alright, so you can go down and up. Both of them are just going to lead you to the same place. I'm going to cover both sides anyways. And, ooh, how do I want to do this boulder? Okay, I see. Easy, man. I'm so good at strength puzzles, bro. I'm so good. Watch me, like, mess up the next one I do. There's the TM for Earthquake, though. Really solid TM to pick up. And I'm going to spray some Max Repels, too. Just so I don't run into any wild Pokemon down here. If you remember back in the episode where we went through the clay tunnel, I was running into wild Pokemon. And that was super annoying. Because my Pokemon just weren't high enough level. But now that we're in the mid-60s, I think we are chilling. And yeah, over here, I mean, you already saw in that last battle, but we're seeing a ton of non-Unova Pokemon. Here's a Poochyena. I mean, I don't know why these unevolved Pokemon are like level 60, but I suppose they are pretty easy to kill then because their stats are just not up to par with all of your fully evolved mons. Yeah, I can just knock that thing out with a slash, baby. And, ooh, you do have a Torkoal, though. Yeah, definitely getting out here for that guy. We'll send out Donald. This person must be from the Unova region or something like that. I don't know. I do not know, Backpacker Corn. Where are you from, huh? Where are you from? No, that's creepy. That's creepy. Alright. Down goes the Torkoal to one Surf, and then she's going to have a Cubone, so I'll probably just hang in here. Might as well. And we're actually making, well, pretty decent time in this episode. I may cut out like one battle, but again, after this route, we're basically going to be done. I mean, we can check out the Marvelous Bridge, of course. I think there's a couple of items that we can get. Another thing about this route is that the Pokemon Transfer Lab is here. So I'm pretty sure this is where you can come to transfer Pokemon from other games or other regions into this game. So yeah, pretty cool that that place sits here. Here's some ledges that are looking a little confusing, I'm not going to lie. But we'll just say whatever. Take on this backpacker and hope that that we're going the right way. Of course, as I said, I'll have to loop back around to cover the top area once again. Backpacker Talon. Bro, what do you have? Do you have, like, talons instead of fingers, man? Are you a bird? Bro, are you secretly a bird? Come on, let us know. Let us know. But yeah, Poke Transfer Lab, you know, again, pretty cool that that's here. I've never really used it. I'll probably go inside because I'm pretty sure you get, like, a quick little tutorial from the little scientist in there, but that is about it. And, oh my gosh, we missed. But yeah, most of the time I just spam through that dialogue, so even though they give you a little tutorial, I still don't know how to use it. I still don't know, man. You know me, I'm spamming through dialogue all the time. Alright, your last mon is a Cacnea. Yo, maybe another backpacker from the Hoenn region, I don't know. All I do know is that he's dying to some icicle crashes, and then I think we only have 2 trainers after this guy, so we are chilling. Down goes the man who's secretly a bird, if you ask me. So yeah, this takes us back to the start of the route, and we'll take on this Pokefan. Why not? Why the heck not? You're gonna unveil your best Pokemon. Yeah, what are your best Pokemon looking like? Some more unevolved Pokemon? Let me guess. Growlithe, yeah. I mean, hey, these trainers, they don't know what they're doing. Also, I love how the kid just randomly appeared on his shoulders. The kid was definitely not there, okay? Definitely not. Ooh, wait, this could actually be kind of bad. I mean, I have Brine, but I don't know if Brine's gonna one-shot this thing. I know it's just a puny little dog. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we're gonna die to a Growlithe. I want to drown this dog, dude. Yo, don't take that out of context. Yo, why do you have a 4-star, man? Gosh, I hate these random trainers that think they're so cool because they have 4-stars. I'm pretty sure we saw a couple of those in Victory Road and stuff. So annoying, alright? I'm the only one that can use healing items. We all know this by now, okay? Alright, let's get that through our heads. Level 66 for Smokey, that's good. And you're trying to get Sheer Cold. Yeah, I'm not going to learn that. I don't want Sheer Cold being my only Ice-type move, even though, don't get me wrong, it's awesome that it's just a free one-hit KO, but it is also, well, it's not a free one-hit KO because it's only 30% accurate, so, yeah. Anyways, for Houndour, I will send out Crustle here, give this thing a rock slide to the face, chuck some rocks at a dog. We're just being really violent with the dogs today. Don't worry, that doesn't portray me, okay? I love dogs. I have a dog of my own, who I miss, by the way, because, you know, I've been back at college, and I won't see him again until, like, 3 more months. But, yeah. So, here's another dog that we're just gonna punch in the face. Yo, that sounds so bad. That just sounds so bad. By the way, I haven't really done a good job mentioning some of the new Pokemon you can get. I forgot to mention the ones in Twist Mountain. Here you can find stuff like Sandslash, Gligar, Pupitar. I think there's also in the Rustling Grass, you can find like some of the evolutions. So that is pretty neat, pretty cool. And for the last battle, I'm going to put someone else to the front since Smokey's kind of beat up. Let's go with Garfield. Yeah, you can do it, Garfield. You got it. And yeah, let's head up these stairs. And right over here will be the Poke Transfer Lab. But first, we've got the final scientist. Yeah, if you want to get through this route quickly, take the top route for sure. It's a lot shorter. You don't have to go through the grass. You can avoid all of the trainers, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, here's a Gulpin though. Yo, Gulpin these nuts. Yeah, that's like 3 years old, okay? Night Slash. That should work just fine. Oh my gosh, these scientists with their X defense. Yo, I remember we had a couple of these guys back on like Route 6, was it, by Driftville City, because there was the Deerling Lab. Ooh. See, these people, I mean, they're the same as the trainers that use full restores. I mean, like, they think they're doing something. They think they're doing something, and they're really not, okay? They're really not. And Gulpin somehow lived with 1 hit point. I don't know how you did that, buddy. Get clawed to the face, okay? Take that Shadow Claw to the face. Down you go. And I'm assuming she's going to try to send out her Magnezone next. Oh, no, it's the Garbodor. All right, still going to switch. Might as well go to Bacon. He's our highest level. He's going to be able to finish off this last trainer battle in this episode. So, yeah. And it is the Marvelous Bridge, by the way. So, I was correct about that. But yeah, we will give this thing a flamethrower. Nearly a one-shot. Oh, you stupid piece of trash. You stupid pile of trash. I'll finish you off with strength, and then this Magnezone that I'm about to go up against. Oh, it better get one shot. Oh, it better get one shot. If it doesn't get one shot, yo, we're going to have some problems. My fist is going through my computer screen. No, I can't do that. If I broke this computer, wow, I'd be screwed if I broke this computer. This is all I got, man. This is all I got for all my schoolwork, all my YouTube stuff, man. That would be it. That would be it. Alright, down goes the Magnezone. Crit, probably didn't need it. And tons of EXP. And as you're about to see, this little staircase over here, or bridge, loops back around to the start of the route. So let me just head inside the little transfer lab for a second. It's got a cool little look to it. I mean, you never see buildings like that designed in the Pokemon world. It's kind of abstract. But yeah, this lady is like freaking out because we have all the gym badges and stuff. Like, have they never seen that powerful of a trainer? I don't know. So she's freaking out. She's trying to tell like this head scientist he's working on something, and then he's like, yo, you got all of them? And yeah, I mean, they're freaking out. All right, see, like this is why I don't want to use your little lab here. Y'all are crazy, okay? Y'all are crazy. And yeah, you can see that like literally it types out blah blah blah. So I mean, it's, you know, they're just rambling on at this point, but they're talking about how you can, no, I don't have another DS to do the experiment with. Leave me alone. But yeah, they're talking about how you do all that stuff. So if you want to transfer over Pokemon, there you go. All right, right over here, I don't think there's anything. Let's see. There is someone in here. And she's looking for a Rotom. You can trade it to her for a Ditto. Unfortunately, I do not have a Rotom. And is there something back here? Dang, no hidden item. Okay. Well, time to head into the Marvelous Bridge then. So, yeah, here's the little entry segment, I guess you can call it. And there's a vending machine that you can buy some drinks from. But that's about it. Let's head out onto the actual bridge. So this place is pretty cool. Pretty cool looking bridge. Kind of high tech. And oh my gosh, look at that. Person just disappeared in front of our eyes. And yeah, this dude like freaks out when it happens. Yeah, this is one of those little Ghost Girl instances that, you know, Game Freak likes to throw into basically every single Pokemon game since, like, I think they've been doing it since Gen 3 or Gen 4. And, you know, one of the more famous ones is the Hex Maniac girl from X and Y. But that one is pretty cool, too. So, anyways, after you're about halfway through the bridge, if you have the Lunar Wing, which, if you want me to be honest, I forget where we got this, but you can hold it up and actually summon Cresselia. That's right, you can have the chance to catch the mythical, or, well, is Cresselia a mythical or legendary? I have no idea. But nonetheless, you have a chance to catch it, which is sick. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Sort of forgot about this until like 5 minutes ago, but yeah, this will be the final thing we do in today's episode. Now, this episode's already run on for long enough, so I think I'm just going to cut this out until I catch it. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool to snag another legendary. No shot, I just caught that in the first ball. What the heck? Alright, I mean, I'll take it. That thing can be really annoying to catch because it has Moonlight along with Future Sight, Slash, and Psycho Cut. And yeah, you're going to go ahead and join Box 2 with all the other legendaries in the PC. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool thing you can do right there. There's one more thing I want to just show off. I think the dude is over on the left side of the bridge, though. Yeah, this bridge is kind of long, but again, kind of cool looking, kind of high tech too. And this guy is kind of a reference to the dude back by Mount Moon in Kanto. He'll try to sell you a Magikarp for $500. No, sir, I do not want a Magikarp. But, I mean, $500 at this point in the game really is nothing. So, you can pick it up if you want. But here is the other side of the building. I don't know if anyone gives you anything. I feel like you might. No, you don't. All right, appreciate it, lady. But, yeah, that was pretty cool. We caught Cresselia pretty quickly, and we have looped back around to Route 16, which we went through way earlier on in the game. So next time, I think we are going to head back to Icarus City and check out Route 8 in that whole area. Seems like I kind of did it backwards, but it's all good. For now, though, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces.